Good morning, guys and girls. Uh, got kicked offline a little while ago. Um, YouTube's been doing some loopy shit the last few weeks. The Liberty game, Liberty 48, Army 47. So it was not a low scoring game. Um, so I still say we'll have some low scoring games. I just don't know when. But oh boy, oh boy. So, want to wish everyone a good morning. I really do. That's one of the first things I want to do. Alan Shaw still has these coming to him. $26 is the bid. So $26. I want to thank Calvin Coolidge for donating them back. Once he found out he didn't have the game, he donated them, and $26 is the current bid. Just checked my pick three numbers last night. I played 588 and 1, and I played some numbers really close to it. I got the first two numbers right, 5-8, but I didn't get the 8. So we tried. Yep. We gave it the effort, as they say. It looks like the sun's trying to come out now, and it is really, really mean looking sky. Let me show you guys, man. I tell you, that is almost vicious looking as far as, that's really, what do you call it, auspicious, inauspicious, or whatever. It's wild looking. But it's pretty bright out. It's getting pretty bright because that outside layer there looks like it's starting to burn off. You see, this right above us is still here. That's still here. But that out and about right there is doing pretty good. Here, the wife washing her, drying her hair now, and I'm sure she's pretty happy about that because we just got a plug-in put in the bathroom. So looks like hubby's going to be doing some painting in the next week or two, which that'll be cool. I don't mind that. A little bit of painting is not going to hurt anything. I can do that. Oh, me, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have got a ton of stuff going on this weekend. Harris Jessup may slide by. Tabletop Delaware was coming this weekend. Wife has been sick. She's still not feeling the greatest. She's coming along slowly, but she's still not eating much. My stomach actually messed with me a little bit last night too. I hate that. I have not heard anything from Roger Ward. Roger's going through some stuff with his mom. Randy Pendle, his wife Rachel. She's having a little bit of tough times right now, and we know Harris what he's going through, and we know what Sean's going through. Sean's having a tough time with his mother as well. So all our thoughts and prayers are going out to Sean, to Harris, to Keith. Sean, Harris. We think about Keith too, but
yeah,
Randy Pendle.
We think about everybody.
Yeah, Randy Pendle and Roger Ward. Roger taking care of his mom. So yeah, it's a lot of folks on the channel now. We really are giving some extra thoughts to, extra prayers out to, but the folks here on the channel have been extra cool. Let me throw up my email address. Anyone that's wishing to, if you've got a little money, 5-10 extra bucks, you can blow that anywhere, and why not have it go to a good cause? It's going toward Harris. Harris has been out of work for 2 weeks, taking care of his mom. And he sent us stories. They're like horror stories, folks. And that's the daily stuff he's going through, minute to minute. So yeah, if you elect to want to give some money to Harris, just go to my email address, go through my PayPal, hit it as gift. That way it won't get taxed. It will not get taxed that way. Let's see. What else is going on? Trying to think of some other stuff I've got going on. The sun is coming out now. Yeah, the sun is. It's going to bake out bright, but check it out. My neighbor has got a pond in her yard. Check just short of the red truck, guys. Check just short of that red pickup truck. That is a pond in her yard. I mean, you could put fish in it. You could put fish in it. They would live. 8 inches to a foot deep, every bit of it. Maybe a foot and a half deep. Fish could live in that. Fish could live in it. It's crazy. But that's how deep that water is. I'm gonna get this. Draw the blinds back now, just due to the fact that it is really bright now. So, let's see what else is going on. Opening night of basketball. I have not pulled out my Ohio University hat. I will do it. I promised I would. We got Robcat over there, Rufus Robcat. Ohio Bobcats, are they going to beat Virginia, University of Virginia? A lot of people here in chat seem to think so. I don't think they will, but we'll root for them. We'll root for them as far as they can go. Ohio Bobcats, we will root for them. So we'll bring Rufus out. They actually play tomorrow evening, so that's about like 6:30 or something. So if we're home, we'll definitely be attired with the hat. Don't have a jersey, but I do have the hat, and we got Robcat right there beside of us, so that's all cool there as well. May try to hit some thrift stores today. I don't know. Just anytime it's clean and kind of messy like this, I'm always on that fence because I know a lot of people like to bring stuff in now, but if they're sitting out there in muddy water and stuff, I'm like, let it dry a day or two. So I'm kind of on the fence whether to do that or whether not to today. So we will see. We will see. What else is happening? Well, obviously, opening day of baseball is coming up. If you are electing to go with going old school, okay, and you want to get the baseball package and you want to be able to watch it on your cable system, okay, and you've got Comcast, Xfinity, whatever the heck you call it, you can order it until the 25th of March. That's the first day that you can actually do orders. You can go online, you can call them, either way, and you can get it. I'm under the understanding it's $129.95. If that's the case, they've lessened it by at least $20 and maybe $30. So they're trying to keep fans. They're trying to get their fans back, and that's a good way to do it. Good morning, Do Fan. What's going on? That's a great way to get your fans back, though, if you lessen the price a little bit. Now, I'm also under the understanding that 15 Major League Baseball teams have set their prices to an all-time high. Why? You know you're going to get people in the stands. Now, Texas is not one of them. Why? Because they're counting on getting 100% attendance. They're hoping. Watson is the next NFL player who ruins his career by acting like a fool. Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. But go back and watch my videos from months ago. Go back and watch them from October. We had people telling Rob, but man, he can throw for 400 yards. I said, I don't want him. I don't want him. There was something. Hi, Mrs. Rob, says Dew Fan.
Hello.
Dew Fan, do you like Mountain Dew? Dew Fan 89. That's who it is.
Hello, Dew Fan.
Mountain Dew Fan?
Mountain Dew Fan 89.
Yeah. He's been coming for a while. He's been coming in for a while. So I said even back then, I just did not like the body language of this kid. I thought, to me, he does not look like a winner. He looks like a loser. And it's all just, NFL teams need to hire me. And let me, I don't need to talk to these kids. All I want to do is watch them and be like, look, be on and watch it. Eagles should hire you now. Any of them that wants to win. I've said all along that I thought there's a red flag up. I didn't call him a loser. I just said there's a red flag up. I don't want him playing for my team. Tua's the same thing. Rob's the next NFL commissioner. No, I would not want that. I would rather work for one of the teams. Tua's the next one. I don't know what Tua has done, but how do you go from one of the top picks in the draft to almost where you're an Amish person and nobody wants to, they shun you? Something's wrong there. I don't know what it is going on down in Miami, but something's up. We'll see, I guess. He may come out and have an all-pro year. I'm not going to say I wouldn't want Tua because I don't think he's got a lot of baggage right now. But I would have a yellow flag out and be like, okay, let's take him to the examining room, make sure physically he's able to do it, number one, and then watch him work out. It would be a yellow flag out on Tua, not a red flag, because he hasn't shown me attitude yet to the point of Cam Newton. Deshaun Watson, same way. Deshaun Watson, nobody likes to lose. But when you do lose, when you lose with some dignity and pride and still be like, guess what? We're going to come back next year. That kind of attitude more than, well, they didn't give me the damn ball. That kind of stuff. That's what turned you off real quick against players. And it's like I say, there was something about Watson I just did not like during the season. Body language or whatever. And hey, if that's the case, then kid, hopefully it's a good day at basketball. Yeah, it could be. Could be a real good day at basketball today. Starts at what, 12 o'clock today. And are the Zags playing today? I don't know. Me and Dufan will have a conversation, and whoever else wants to jump in can do it. Once again, I want to thank the generosity of this room again, especially Keith White and Captain Carl 8. Hey, you guys. How old is Watson again? Like 20? Oh, no. He's more than 25. He's closer to 30. He's got to be closer to 30. Deshaun Watson's age. Oh, he is only 25.
25 years old.
He is only 25. Yeah. He'll be 26 when the season starts. So he's the same age Mahomes is. And look at the two and the difference. I mean, come on. And Seattle is hell bent on trading Russell Wilson. Now, why wouldn't you have taken the Bears deal? What's up, Alex? Good afternoon. Good morning. Thank God it's Friday. Good deal for you, bud. Good deal. Why would if Seattle is hell bent on trading Russell Wilson? Why wouldn't you take 3 number ones, Khalil Mack, and another player, and a third? It's starting to smell like a trash dump fire. Rob, your videos always make my day. That's cool. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's nice.
That is very nice. But I mean, how do you turn that down and expect a better offer? I don't think you're going to get a better offer than that. I really don't. As everybody did their boards, as everybody did their pools, and have you got a national champion, Alex? Do you have a national champion? You guys know mine. I'm telling you, I should have called Vegas.
Who did you pick?
I picked Iowa. They're
Oh.
18. They're 1,800. They're the 5th pick. But with a $1 bet, it'd be $180. So a $20 bet would be that'd be nice. That'd be sweet to win it all. So it's 180 to 1. That's what they are, and that it's very unlikely that they win. But hey, that's 1 out of 65. I am going with Florida State. Florida State. I've got them making the Elite Eight. I do. I just think Alabama's going to be a little too physical for them. Florida State's got all the physical capabilities in the world, but when they have to keep scoring with a team, I think they could get in trouble. Michigan, Alex says he has Michigan winning. Well, the reason I have Florida State beating Michigan is because they don't have their leading scorer. It looks like he's not going to be there all week. Will be all tournament long, and most times scoring comes into the effect of things when you're playing in a game. 60, 70, 80 points. Livers is out for a few games. And I'm hearing it's probably the whole tournament. I'm hearing it's probably the whole tournament. So, and Georgia Tech on the other side of the bracket, their leading scorer is out against Loyola Chicago. Maybe out 2 games, maybe out the whole weekend, but definitely out against Loyola Chicago. That's one thing. They have a great defense. But Loyola Chicago playing against a team that does not have their leading scorer, they're in trouble because they got defense, but offensively they're hurting now. I'm talking about the Yellow Jackets of Georgia Tech. Yeah, and I've been hearing it might be championship weekend, Final Four weekend. That's 3 weeks though. So my goodness, and by that time you've already played 4 games and they're going to need you before then. If he's not back before the last weekend of the season, they'll be out. They'll hit somebody that beats them, whether it's Florida State, whether it's Alabama, whether it's LSU, whether it's Georgetown. Somebody will trip them up. Somebody will trip them up. I guarantee you. And it won't be nice. So y'all both have.
Early for that.
I know it. Both of you have right there in the Michigan bracket. One of you have Michigan. One of you has Florida State. And mine's across the bracket from Iowa, number 2. I've got 4 number 2s going to the Final Four. I didn't even realize it until the end of the day yesterday, but I got 4 number 2s going to the Final Four. March Madness is just not the same without Duke. It's just not the same as 20, 30, 40 years ago when we used to watch it, especially 30 years ago, in the 90s and all. And it was players that we recognized because we watched them play 2 and 3 and 4 years. Reggie Miller, players like that. Who does Mrs. Robb think will win March Madness? She doesn't keep up with basketball too much.
I'm going Gonzaga.
She's going with Gonzaga, okay. And they could. And if we were to go online and place a bet, I would put a 20 on Gonzaga for her. And I would put 20 on Iowa. They're in the same bracket, too. Gonzaga's a 1 and Iowa's a 2. Probably pretty safe in that bracket. One of them ends up making it to the Final Four. Virginia, number 3. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I just don't think Virginia can beat Gonzaga and Iowa, and they'd have to beat both of them. I just don't think they can do that. I really don't. I think I've liked Iowa since I saw them play back early in the season, and then all of a sudden they lost. They fell off the earth. Lost 3 in a row. I was like, oh my gosh. It was fine. They were fine after that. They got going and rolled back. The first game, Virginia Tech versus Florida. Who you got there? Virginia Tech, Florida. Dufan, first game is Virginia Tech, Florida. Who's going to win it, Dufan? Who wins that ball game? Who do you think will win it? Let me go get me some more orange juice while you decide who's going to win Virginia Tech, Florida. A cookie or two. Gators. Go Gators. Got Tech because I don't like Gators. I'm a Seminoles fan. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm a Virginia Tech fan. I like Florida in this game though. So, and Alex says go Gators. We'll see what happens. I don't have the rundown. If somebody's got the rundown of like your first 4 or 5 games, it's coming on like 12 o'clock. Shoot them out here to me. So I'll put early Friday right there. So the Ohio State and Oral Roberts will have to play today too. Oral Roberts is in conjunction with Colgate, and they're going to make a toothbrush and toothpaste set. The Oral Roberts Colgate factory. Oh, man. Grid Zone. Yeah, Grid Zone. I played a little while ago. A lot of people liking that. Who has never seen this game get played? History Maker Golf. Who's not watched that before? The man, Keith White, was bringing it up to me yesterday. And he wants to watch the Masters on here. He wants to watch us do the Masters. Like I said before last night, I am hoping Sean is doing good. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping he's doing well, too. I'm just minding my own business on that situation. If he wants to come back, he knows the way back. I'm not going to talk ill about him. You don't think you've seen this game played? Okay. Yeah, I will not talk ill of Sean. No, not at all.
4338 will be validated on Monday.
Let me see if I have some more golfers here.
They were finishing up the eye testing. That's why they didn't jump on it today.
You don't think you've seen that game before? Okay. All right. Let me get some golfers out. And what we'll do, we'll have 3 rounds. And we'll end up seeing who ends up playing well in the 3 rounds. That shows you what kind of pitching they have when Eddie Rodriguez starts. No Happy Gilmore. No. Nope. I don't have them. Happy Gilmore. Never liked that movie. I always thought that was a weird movie. I never liked it. Some celebrity golfers. Some 2000 stars too. But we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with the guys that are playing now. All right. Yankees and Mets are allowing 20% of their capacity. That's sad. It really is. Should be at least 50. Philly, I go with 30% or something like that. Yeah. Further down south, they'll let more and more and more. Let me find a paper. Let's see. Racing. Racing. Beach, Augusta. Here we go. Like, yeah. Now, we'll probably go with top 24. So we want the top 70 golfers in the world. Okay. All right. Probably be shooting names out to you really, really quick. Some of these guys have won tournaments. Now, when I say Ricky Fowler, well, I want to hear a big giant boo. Hope you don't like Ricky Fowler. The only reason I say that is because everybody likes him. He doesn't win anything. I like somebody that's going to win. Cool. So, European, wherever, Japanese, Chinese, Asian, Australian, American, doesn't matter to me. Mexican, if they're good players, let's have them play. We want 70 of them. Favorite current golfer is Jordan Spieth. Yeah, he's going through a lot too. But he'll make the field just because he's won the Masters before. Charles Schwartzel. I think we will say he can play.
No, nothing new on that one, Mike, for today.
Brandt Snedeker. We'll let Sneds play. We go, what we're saying, we're going to have 70 golfers. No Tiger. No Tiger. Tiger's injured. He's out.
Hey, Mike, 3622 is a storage issue.
Jim Herman.
I responded back when it was
Jim
in
Herman's been playing well.
RCBTXN one. Yeah.
Charles Howell III. We'll put him to the side. He might play. Jason Day. He's good enough to make it. Top 70. Colin Morikawa. He's won some tournaments. Wyndham Clark. Yeah, maybe not. Gary Woodland. He's won some tournaments and actually has won a major too, I think. So let's put Gary Woodland on here. I've been playing his best golf lately. Paul Casey's playing excellent golf right now. He's capable of winning it. Hideki Matsuyama. So that's only 8 golfers so far. Louis Oosthuizen. Jason Duffner he had some rough times after his wife. He went through a divorce. And he didn't eat. He started losing weight and actually switched his swing up a lot by not eating because he was a big guy. It's messed him up. So he's definitely not back. Martin Keimer, we'll hold off on him. Jimmy Walker, we'll hold off on him. Adam Hadwin. Hadwin's a good golfer. I think he's a Canadian. So that's only 10. We got 60 more. Adam Long, no. Cameron Champ. Who is that big beard golfer? Who is big muscular guy? I kind of forgot his name. Big beard guy. But he's muscular. We're not talking about beef, are we? He's not from England. Beef. Johnston. Andrew Johnston. We'll let him play. Mark Leishman. He's been playing good enough. Beef. Ches Reavy, he's not playing the greatest. Jim Furyk. We'll let Furyk play. Senior tour player, and he's still playing well. Max Homa. If he hits the ball straight, he's hard to beat. He's a tough guy. Keegan Bradley, maybe not. Shane Lowry. Shane Lowry, good player. That's only 15 so far, guys. Harris English. Harris English, quiet player. He can really come out and play well. Adam Scott. Adam Scott. So that's 17. 18th is coming up. Bryce Garnett, Brian Gay, Sean O'Hare, Robert McIntyre, Alex Noren, J.B. Holmes, Sean Stephanie, Haotong Lee, Kevin Tway, Josh Teeter, Mackenzie Hughes, Ben Crane, Scott Stallings, J.J. Spawn, Charlie Hoffman. Charlie Hoffman. He'll be in the Masters. Ryan Moore will be in the Masters. Next one will be the 20th. Bud Cauley, Wes Roach, Zach Sucher, Billy Hurley III, KJ Choi. What if you had a wrestler or golfed? Choi. Like I say, he's only a 20th golfer. Luke List, Aaron Badley, Seth Reeves, Scott Piercy, Dylan Meyer, Michael Thompson, Kevin Chappell, Sam Horsfield, DJ Trahan, Thorbjorn Jolson, Jonas Blixt, C.T. Pan, Lucas Glover, Michael Kim, Brandon Harkins, JT Poston. JT actually is good enough to make it because he's won a tournament in last fall. Roger Sloan, Alex Jacob, Brady Schnell, Satoshi Kadira, Adam Schenk. Carlos Ortiz, Matthew Wolf. He's a good player. Cameron Smith's a good player. He's got a real long hair. Justin Hadley, Danny Lee, Brandon Grace, Bill Haas, Austin Cook, Harold Varner III. Ryan Palmer, Stefan Yeager, Rod Pamplin, Jose De Jesus Rodriguez, Chris Stroud, Vijay Singh, he can play. Nick Taylor, Justin Harding, Tyler Duncan, Dylan Fratelli, Tom Hoagie, Ryan Blum. Wee Kim. Keith Mitchell. Nick Watney. Freddie Jacobson. Chip McDaniel. Sep
Yes.
Straka. Russell Henley. Johnson Wagner. Peter Malnati. Richie Wierenski. Adam Putnam. Taylor Gooch. Vaughn Taylor. We're going to put Vaughn Taylor on there. Scott Brown. Sam Burns. Matt Every. Joaquin Neiman. Martin Laird. Johnny Vegas.
I think she's doing it today and they're hoping to have it in the applied for Monday so they can retest it again on Monday.
Effie Marrat.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, he pulled him by the jersey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he pulled him by the jersey. Yeah, you might be. It's 4 people here, but 2 people not saying anything. My man, Captain Carl, lays silent but violent. Brian Harmon. Ollie Schneidergens. Sun J.M. We'll put him in the field. Kyle Jones. Kevin Kistner. We'll put Kistner in the field too. But he's been playing decent. Julian Edelane, Fabian Gomez, Kevin Na.
That's correct, Deb.
John
That's
Chen.
correct, Deb.
What's up, Tribe fan? Curtis Luck.
Yeah.
Abraham Answer. We'll put him in there. Anders Albertson. Trey Mullinax. So that's 30 so far. How's it going, Tribe fan? We're going to put 70 in the field here with History Maker Golf. We're going to play the Masters. Replay the Masters again this soon. Austin Truslow, Kelly Craft, Sam Ryder, Cameron Davis, Cody Gribble, Cameron Tringali. Tringali is a good player. Luke Donald. Dominic Bazzelli, Brendan Steele. 3-0, not bad. Jonathan Bird, Troy Merritt, Pat Perez. Ben Silverman, Ted Potter Jr., Chase Wright, Sing Moon Bay. So Bay will be one of them. Roberto Castro, Roberto Diaz, Joey Garber, Emiliano Grillo. Grillo's a good player. Brian Stewart, Bronson Burgoon, Denny McCarthy. McCarthy is playing excellent golf now. Jason Duffner. We'll put him in the field. What the hell? Probably won't do anything. What the hell? Kevin Streelman, Nate Lashley, Sam Saunders, Ben On, David Lipsky, Martin Trainer, Siwoo Kim, Eddie Paparel. Eddie Paparel will put him in the field. Anamon Lahiri. Oh, yeah. Hudson Swafford, J.J. Henry, Charlie Danielson, Shabonka Sharma, Peter Uline, Robert Strad, Doc Redman, Matt Jones, Patrick Rogers, Seamus Power, Roy Sabatini.
Thanks, Mike.
Corey Connors, Joel Damon, Lucas Beauregard, Victor Hovland, he'll be in the field. 39th guy. George McNeil, Hank Laboda, Alex Prug, Aaron Wise, Bo Hostler, Adam Svensson, Andrew Landry, Ryan Armour, Jim Nals, David Hearn, Hughes Luton, Russell Knox, Patton Kazire, Davis Love III. K.H. Lee, Hunter Mahan, Sebastian Munoz, Daniel Berger, yes. Scott Langley, Ernie Els. Who do I think is going to win it? Sung Kang, Kyle Stanley, Matt Wallace, Kramer Hickok. I gotta have some more golfers in here somewhere. I'm missing some.
You are.
Here they are. Here they are.
Oh, Bob, do you want that package out in the mail?
I'll take it out there. Ain't even 12 o'clock yet, is it? We're good. We got room for 28 more golfers. These are some good guys here. Jordan Spieth. Who spoke to Jordan Spieth? He'll be the 43rd. He'll be the 43rd golfer we put in. 44. Matt Kuchar. Rory McIlroy. Patrick Reed. Xander Schauffele. Xander Schauffele. John Rahm. Some of them still call him John Ram. Webb Simpson. Hit the like button. That's it. Matthew Fitzpatrick. Bryson DeChambeau. Brooks Koepka. We got room for 8 more golfers. Not putting Ricky Fowler in there. Somebody said they wanted Ian Poulter in there. We'll put Poulter in there. Probably not. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I want him in there. I want him in there. If we go over 70, then I'm not worried about it. All right. So we're going to go over 70 golfers. We're going to go over 70 because I got past champions in here, and I am putting Tiger Woods in the field. John Wise, what's going on? 62. Francesco Molinari. Tommy Fleetwood. Patrick Cantlay. Tony Finau. Dustin Johnson. Terrell Hatton. Justin Rose. Getting better at the red, white, blue racing game. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Henrik Stenson. Lee Westwood. Rafa Cabrera Bello. Justin Thomas. Bubba Watson. Tiger Woods. Zach Johnson. Sergio Garcia. Now, Rafa Cabrera Bello, you talking about the one that smokes a cigar? I'll tell you his name in a minute. The guy you talking about, Alex, chubby guy. What is his name? Miguel Angel Cabrera. That's right. You got it. Danny Willett, Sergio Garcia, Ian Poulter, Phil Mickelson, and the 80th golfer, Billy Horschel. Billy Horschel. So we've got our golfers together. All right. So he likes cleaning up any crap. Horse shit. Yeah. He's actually a pretty good golfer. He really is. Horschel was a good golfer. He doesn't always have his head screwed on right, but that's half of him. He's a good golfer, though. He really is. He likes manure. We will show you quick rounds. We're going to do 3 quick rounds with them, and then we'll make a cut. Well, actually, we'll do 2 quick rounds, and then we'll do a cut. And then I'll have premier groups or feature parents for Sunday. Probably up to maybe 20, no more than 20. But we got to make our cut first. Our cut will be down to, we'll cut it in half, probably 40. Then out of those 40, you got to be one of the top 24 or something like that to really be playing well. All right. Okay. Don't need that now. Don't need that now. Huh?
What made you decide to click off?
Keith got in touch with me, wanted to see it. Yeah, not today. Last night. Yeah. She notices I hadn't played the golf game in a while. Odds on favorite to win. Dustin Johnson has a hell of a card. He's never won the Masters. Shane Lowry always plays well here. Spieth can putt. John Farter. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do here? We're going to do rounds.
Back up here to work. This is wrong working.
All right. All right, guys. Trace dump of the week, Scott Colbrunner, who won $140,000 on Wheel of Fortune and donated it all to a local. Anti-trash dump. Donated all his money to a local food bank.
Wow, that's wonderful.
This is no joke. The local propane gas company is named Passmore Gas. Passmore Gas.
Passmore Gas.
All right. We've got John, we got Tribe, and we got Dufan in here. All right. Now, what I want is I'll let Tribe Fan go first. We really want. I want you to dial it between a 1 and a 3. Round 1, easy, mediocre, or hard. Okay, hard is 3, 1 is easy. Tribe Fan, round 1. We are playing at the Masters, so take that into account. So you want you want it pretty easy. Okay, not too bad one way or the other. Okay, Dufan. We're gonna have it cut after the second day. How do you want it? How do you want it? Dufan. Number 1 is easy. Number 2 is right down the middle. Number 3 is hard. And he wants it hard, so it's a 3. Then after the cut, John Wise, round 3. How do you want to do it? How do you want it? We've made the cut. 40 golfers are left. How do you want round 3 coming around on Saturday? You want it easy? You want it hard? 2. All right, so you want it down the middle. All right. So down the middle, and then, yeah. And then Rob will say on Sunday, we're going to have the pins in some really tough places. So it'll play itself out then because we're actually going to play out round 4. So let's do this then. Okay. I've got to have a chart of some sort because I'm going to roll 2 10-sided dice. These are 12-sided. They won't work. I want 2 10-sided dice. Okay. So how are we going to do this? In the U.S. Open should be hard. Yeah, I got you. That's cool. That's cool. We ain't got no problem with that. We're going to be playing it to get the way you guys say we should play it. Okay, so we're going to start with Billy Horschel when we do play. All right. Let's say an A golfer adds no points to this. Let's say a B golfer adds 5 points. A C golfer adds 10 points. D golfer adds 15. And I don't know if it's anything worse than a D, but if it is, we'll add 25. Anything over D. E and over. I'll put E and over. 25 points. Now, what I want to do, I want to have a chart. Black, 0 to so double zeros all the way to 12. We'll make that, let's see, with a halfway easy round, we'll make it a 65. Okay, so we'll make 00 to 12 a 65. We'll make 13 to 25. We'll make it a 66. We'll make 26 to 32 a 67. So we're going to give them a half chance to really go under par here. 33 to 36, 68. 37 to 41, 69. So you got a 40% chance to shoot in the 60s early round, first round. All right. And then, like I say, we'll change the numbers. Roughs very, very deep. At the Masters, they don't always have it deep. Let's see, 42 versus 45 is a 70. 46 through 50 is 71. So half the field can go under par. Now we're going to go par. 51 to 58 will be a 72. 59 to 63 will be a 73. 64 to 68, 74. 69 to 73. 75. 74 to 79. 76. 80 to 85. 77. 86 to 90. 78. 91 to 95. 79 and 96 to 99. You'll shoot 80 on this course. Have they released him to try to re-sign at a lower amount? Drew Brees. What game is this again? This game is called History Maker Golf. History Maker Golf. This is one of Play.com's. This is one of Keith Avalon's games. Big shout out to Keith too. Keith, I understand, gave Harris Jessup 20% off his entire order the other day. Big shout out to Keith. I think that was just fabulous. And Keith is a good, just all around good guy. He has featured this channel on his newsletter back last June. Our Red, White, and Blue Racing, our YRL League. Let me show you. He featured this on the channel. Our YouTube Racing League. He featured it on his channel on a newsletter. So go back, it's in the archives if you want to go back and watch. It's pretty sure it's last June. So put me a sweater on. And we will play. All right. Now, we said A will add nothing to it. A B will add 5. C will add 10. D will add 15. And E and over will add 25 to it. Okay? Double zeros. Did we give anybody a really good score for double zeros? Should we? Let's do it. Let's say a double zero gets a 63. That'd be 9 under for the day. That would be really good. Okay. You guys ready? Do you think Jalen Hurts will be the Eagles starting quarterback? I said all along no. I still don't think so. I think they're going to draft one. I think they draft one. All right. You guys ready? Rob's Golfing Association. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's get this going. I'll give you enough time to root for your guy. Okay, we're going to do 3 rounds, but the first round, I got to set up the second round because it's going to be a tougher course. So it won't be as good a numbers available. Okay? Move my phone out the way. All right. Billy Horschel is a B golfer. We're going to have to add 5 to his here. Okay? He shoots, a 0.6. That's a 65. We add that and make a 70 out of it. Well, actually, we'll make a 6. It'll be 11. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He shoots 65. Billy Horschel. Almost at 300. So Billy Horschel, a B golfer, 7 under. Phil Mickelson, also a B golfer. We'll add 5 to his. A 58 will make it 63, and that'll be a 73 for Phil. All righty. If you need lights, we'll be on tomorrow morning. I'll be home from work, done with a break by 11:30, 11 your time. I can be a guest any day at that time too. Keep an eye out for me, John. Me and my wife, we never know what we're going to do on a weekend. But you can text me or email me. You can email me at this right here. I will show you my email. You can email me anytime. And we're still taking up money for Harris Jessup. That has been such a very good cause we've been doing. It's been really good. So that's been working out well. Ian Poulter's an A golfer. Ian Poulter at 32, he gets a 67, 5 under. Danny Willett is an A golfer. 51, that's a 72, so he shoots even par. Top 40 in ties. That's what we'll do. We'll make a cut. Make cut. All right. Sergio Garcia is an A golfer. Ooh, a 69. That's a 75. So he's at the worst score of anybody so far, 3 over. Zach Johnson is a C golfer. We'll have to add 10 to his. 30, we'll make it 40, 69. Zach Johnson, very well. Well done. Tiger Woods, A golfer. 49, that's a 71, 1 under after the first round. Bubba Watson, a B golfer, we'll add 5 to it. Ooh, 97, that's going to be an 80. An 80 for Bubba. So that's the way he's been playing lately, though. Justin Thomas is a C golfer on here. How about that? 10. 71 would be 81. That's a 77. Justin Thomas. Not playing this course particularly well. Rafa Cabrera Bello. John Wise, I'm going off to the bank. I'll check back before heading back to bed. Talk to you all later. Okay, John, have a good one, my friend. Cabrera Bello is A. 57. That'll be a 72. 72, even par. Lee Westwood. Lee Westwood. He's an A golfer. 89. That's a 78. Probably will not be with us this weekend. 6 over. Henrik Stenson, A golfer. 38. That's a 69. Well done. Under par. 3 under. Justin Rose is a B golfer. We'll add 5. Realistic expectations, Carson Wentz and Colts. 9-10 wins at least. I think the pressure's off of him now. B golfer, you got to add 5 to that. Be 31, be 36, be a 68. Well done, Justin Rose. Terrell Hatton is an A golfer. 81, 77. So he's going to have another round to really come around and do well. Dustin Johnson, a C golfer. Who will have a better season, Golf or Stafford? Stafford's got more weapons. So you got to think Stafford. But I think Golf's a better quarterback. But we'll see. Stafford's got a lot to prove. He's got a lot of pressure on him in L.A. So we'll see. Dustin Johnson, C. So it'll be 10 plus. Ooh, 0-6 be 16. A 66 for Dustin Johnson. How about that? He's 1 shot behind Billy Horschel now. Tony Finau's a C golfer. Oh, let's see. Was he a C golfer? Oh, that's right. We had to add 10 to it. 6, 16. Yeah, that's right. 66. Tony Finau's a C golfer. 49, we'll add, make it 59. 73 for Finau. Patrick Cantlay. B golfers. Ooh, 79 plus 5 makes 84. 77. Not very good. Tommy Fleetwood's an A golfer. 49. That's a 71. Francesca, is he still ranked number 1 in the world? Dustin Johnson? Yes. Yes, I think so. I think so. Molinari is an A. 0-3. That'll be a 65 for Molinari. Nice round. Brooks Koepka is a B golfer. 56 plus 5 makes 61. 73. He's got some work to do. Bryson DeChambeau is a C golfer here. Oh, 0-2, but he adds 10 to it. Still be a 65. DeChambeau, how about that? Matthew Fitzpatrick, a B golfer. 25, we'll add 5 to it. 25, we'll make it 30. 67 for Fitzpatrick. Webb Simpson, B golfer. 78, make it 83. Ooh, 77. John Rahm now. John Rahm. 87 be 92. That's a 79. Probably won't be here over the weekend. Xander Schauffele, he's a B golfer. 43 plus 5, 48. 71. Patrick Reed's a A golfer. 74 is a 76. 4 over. Rory McIlroy, A. 61, that's a 73, 1 over. Matt Kuchar, he's a C golfer. We got to add 10 to his. Well, 91 doesn't matter. It's going to be 80. Wow. Cooch didn't play well. Jordan Spieth, A. 06 will be a 65 for Spieth. Somebody wanted to see him do well. First round, he's done well. Probably well enough to make a cut. Ernie Els, a C golfer. 75 be 85. 77. Daniel Berger, he's a C golfer. And that's going to be an 80. 93 right there. Wow. Davis Love III, A golfer. 96, that's going to be an 80 for Love. Victor Hovland, a B golfer. 67 will be 72. So it'll be a 75 for him. Rory Sabatini, a C golfer. 52 will make it 62. That's a 73. 1 over. Eddie Pepperell. Eddie Pepperell. A. Ooh, 84. 77. 5 over. Duffner. That's an 80. Rust is still on him there. Denny McCarthy, A golfer. 75. Emiliano Grillo. Double zeros. Double zeros. A 63 for Grillo. 9 under. Double zeros hit. Yeah, yeah. Sing Moon Bay. 69B would be 74. See, it's a 76. Luke Donald, C golfer. 55, that'll be a 72. Cameron Tringali. And that'll be an 80. All right, we're halfway through with the first round. We'll hold the cards just like this till we come back. And if we stay in order, it'd be great. So basketball starts up in just a few minutes. Good luck to everybody. Don't forget, If possible, if I'm here tomorrow, I'll be wearing the. In fact, if I take a shower in a little while, hop out in a little while, I'll try to get my Bobcats hat on. I'll find that and I'll get Rob Cat out right here. So, so far our leader is who is the leader? Emiliano Grillo. That's it. Who has the NCAA tournament record for most points scored in a March Madness? I'm going to say somebody from Loyola Marymount. Hank Gathers? I don't know. I'm going to say Hank Gathers. Who has the most points scored in the NCAA tournament?
Here's information from Sports Reference.
Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice. So that's the way it's happened. So we're halfway through the first round. We've got our scoring paper right here. We'll keep that up, and we'll keep up with it. Next time we come on here, we'll be doing some more golf. Even if all we do now is get the first 3 rounds done, we'll do it. Notre Dame's Austin Carr holds the all-time record for most points scored in the NCAA tournament. Oh, in one game. In a March Madness game. Oh, 61. Yeah. He must not have done anything. He must have lost because he doesn't have the all-time record scoring. Glenn Rice was a bad man. He could score. So we will take off. Hope you enjoy everything. I got you. So I hope everyone has a great, great day. The sun is shining. The pond is withering. You all have a great, great rest of your day. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon. And we hope to see John Wise tomorrow. We may have him as a live guest. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.